Alice? Alice?
Why do you sound like you're scared? Why are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. I wanted to ask you if you could. Are you doing anything right now?
No, not really.
Could you like come with me, real quick? Well, not real quick, I guess. Can you come with me?
Yeah, sure.
It's a bit of a walk. I just want to show you something.
What is it you want to show me?
You'll see when you get there. Just just keep following me. It's a little away from Rosnart, but
Is it something bad?
no, 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 no. It's just something out in the woods that when you see.
In the woods? What the heck are you doing in the woods?
I have things that I do when I'm sitting around Rosnart doing nothing. I mean, I have, I wander around sometimes. I went on a walk in the woods and I found something.
Okay.
It's gonna be pretty cool. Watch that. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a climb when we get to a certain part here, but I'm sure you can manage it.
Why is this so far out?
It's just I go on walks while you're gone sometimes, and there's like
And
this.
you just now found something?
Yeah, I went out further than I've ever gone before today. Yeah. Um, I there's like this village here. I don't know why this is here exactly. It's like really abandoned.
This is this is from whenever Cirque first came here. He kind of told all the people to like get out.
He, he told them to leave.
Yeah, they were too close, so he threatened them, and so they packed all their things and left.
Too close to what?
He didn't like how close they were going to be to Rosnart, which at the time wasn't really even a building there. I don't think. I don't know. It was before my time. I'm going off of his memories.
He told them to leave because they were too close to Rosnart. This isn't even close to Rosnart. I mean, it's walkable. We just walked here, but I mean, this isn't. Why did he told them to leave their homes because they were too close?
I mean, if he were to discover them nowadays, he probably wouldn't even threaten them. He'd probably just walk out here and kill them.
That's horrible.
Do you really expect anything more?
I I guess not. He did try to like smash me with this giant hammer when we. Yeah. Well, moving on, I guess. Continue to follow me. Come on. That's really dark. You need to watch your step around this part. It's kind of like cliffy around here. I think this way. Are you still following? Yeah. Ta-da!
What's all this?
I made us a little picnic area because, well, the last time we tried to have a picnic, it got ruined by Grant. And now, since he's off in the clouds, I thought maybe it'd be a nice time to try and reschedule, you know? There's some food here, and there's a jukebox, although I think I've forgotten to bring music, so I don't think it's going to be that helpful. But food, and it's somewhat of a nice view.
You didn't have to do all this.
I felt that you deserved it.
I mean, I've never really done anything for you.
You don't need to do anything for me, Alice. I mean, this is just. I mean, this can be for both of us. It's nice.
It is nice.
I just thought we should sit here and talk for a bit. Out of the castle. I feel like there's just this, like, ominous eh, negative energy that permeates that thing. It's nice to get some fresh air. Hmm. Hmm. There's been a lot of things that have happened. Maybe not so much recently, but just to us in the span of past while.
Yeah.
Grant's gone. Maybe we should go golfing again at some point, or play some other game or something at some point. That might be nice. Or
You
try.
really want to go golfing with me again after all that?
It could be fun. Okay, maybe not golf. Maybe like I don't know, soccer or volleyball, something silly. I don't know.
Well, are
Those
there any
nice?
sports you enjoy?
Not particularly. Most of my time on this planet hasn't been spent watching sports, so mostly just following orders. Suppose you can relate to that though, I guess, with Cirque and everything.
Yeah.
Is that all we're meant to do? Is just constantly follow orders?
Well, I mean, I don't really do much anymore, but originally, yeah,
What is Sturkov doing nowadays?
being his crazy self, trying to get people to live here, but you know how it is. They come and they go.
Hmm. I haven't seen Mousey in a while. It's because I've been here. I'm still really afraid to leave or go anywhere. Seems like she could be lurking around any corner waiting to beat me.
Doesn't she still have to worry about finding her kid? Um, like, would she really spend all that time on you?
If she sees me, I think probably. I don't think her current focus is on me at the moment. It probably is just on finding her kid. That's probably the main thing. That might not even be the main thing. I wouldn't know. Again, I haven't seen her in ages. I mean, I just don't want to be there and see her again because that would just. Yeah, I don't want to remind her. You know, it's best to like just leave it alone. If that makes sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, is Sturk really focused on getting you back to work, or is he more focused on getting people to Rosnart at the moment?
Right now, I think he cares more about Lilith than anything.
Just
So,
priorities. It's priorities, I guess. It's just, you know. I still don't even know how it is I'm able to be here. We shouldn't be able to exist on the same plane, but I'm here now. I guess we're separate. I don't really know what that means for me. This is really uncharted
I don't know,
territory.
yeah.
Hmm. Are you able are you able to tell me more about the god that Stirk worships?
I mean, yeah, but what's up with wanting to know all of a sudden?
I just don't really know anything about her, and it seems like she might know more about this situation than I do. Have you said in the past that she's a higher god than Mousey?
Yeah, Lilith is the goddess of corruption and misfortune. She basically she didn't want to do all of her work herself, so she came up with the three Thornmen, which there's the skulk, the vines, and the fungus, which obviously we know the skulk is Stirk.
Mhm.
The other two are, I don't even know.
Hmm.
But from what I know, they kind of all hate each other. I don't even think Stirk knows who the fungus Thornman is,
Does he know
but
the
really their goal is to just kind of spread corruption, I guess.
does he know the Vinestormman?
Yeah,
Who's the Vinestormman?
it's a girl named Talia. They they don't really get along well. Um, I don't really know where she is right now, but only God knows what would happen if those two met up again.
You you say vines. That's not the same vines that we deal with around mainland, right?
They are.
They are?
Yeah.
How does she like she controls them then?
Basically, but they also, similar to like the skulk, they also spawn in like their own little pockets. So the ones that we have here kind of just have their own history.
Hmm. I always thought of Nyx as like the head guy of that.
I mean, he always spoke like he did know it, but in reality, I don't really think he knew anything about them.
Still awful the whole it's awful everything with Nyx. Just him being a cannibal and a liar and just everything. He was only my friend
Yeah.
because he wanted to steal from me.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I'm glad at least you're that way, Alice. You're well, not that way. I mean, you don't lie to me. You're nice. I mean, it's hard to have any real friends around here.
Well, some lies are said for the better of somebody. Um,
What are you talking about?
um, I, uh, I, I knew about Nyx being a cannibal and what he wanted from you,
What?
and a lot more stuff that isn't even related to you, but it is related to Sturk. Um,
You knew
but it
that
felt
Nyx was
like
a
if I told
cannibal?
anybody, it would just all come crashing down. Yeah.
You knew that Nyx
Um,
was a cannibal and didn't tell me?
I I didn't know what you'd say, and I didn't want to. I, I felt it would just kind of be better to let things take its course and keep watch. But if anything did happen, I'd just step in.
Why would you do that, Alice? Why wouldn't you tell me? You let me be friends with a monster for ages. He ate people, and you knew? And you didn't tell me?
Because if I told you, then you automatically wouldn't be talking to him anymore. Then if you weren't talking to him anymore, then Nyx would have knew something was up, and then he'd automatically try to find out that somebody meddled with whatever I was planning. Then he'd probably find out that I'm the person to blame, and I didn't want that to happen.
Alice, I
So
could
I
have
figured it'd
gotten.
just be better nobody get hurt.
I could have gotten hurt, Alice. Mousy figured
You
out that I
didn't,
gave away her. I. Mousy figured out that she could have. I don't know. I'm not sure if I can die, but she could have done something to me. She could have hurt me in some way. I could have gotten hurt by Nyx. I didn't know what was going to happen when I gave that over to him. Certainly didn't think he'd get struck by lightning. I don't know what that was.
well, to be fair, I didn't think you'd do that. So, oops. I'm sorry. And you are right. I should have told you, but I it just felt better to not get Sturk mad and to not let Nyx know something was up and to just keep you safe the best way I could. Which now I have better ways to do that.
What do you mean?
Um, well, so when I'm not around you, I'm kind of off in my own little world, which you're probably like, what the hell are you talking about? Of course you are. You kind of always are. And it seems over time, Skulklings seem to develop some stuff. Um, but yeah.
Develop what? What stuff are you talking about?
So like as a ghost, do you have any like things you can like do or like because like I know your voice gets a little like silly every now and then, but like, do you have any like, I don't know, like special stuff? Like,
um, I mean, I guess I'm kind of transparent. I'm cold, I suppose. It's just kind of
yeah,
like
but
the
that's more like body wise. Like, do you have anything kind of a little bit like this? Like, kind of like, um,
Whoa!
um,
What was
um,
that?
I knew! I wish I knew! Um, I could do that now!
Where did that come from? Did that come from your hands?
Yeah,
Does does that does that hurt? Does that
no. It does kill a lot. Um, I accidentally did it on a chicken. The chicken's no more.
that's
R.I.P.
a little sad.
Um,
Oh,
yeah, but you don't have anything like that? Like,
not not really, no. I mean, I think
oh,
the closest thing that I have is I like possess some dark magical abilities, but I'm not as really that trained in them. I mean, I just it's not something that just happens like that. That's something I kind of have to work at a bit. Um, is there anything else that you've are you okay?
no, no, that's about it. No, I have noticed my hearing's gotten better, but that's besides that, that's it.
Is has it affected any of your other senses?
No, I mean my eyesight's the same thing. I mean I still can't see anything, but
Okay, that's really odd, Alice. Does Edith have this ability?
well, you know, Edith and me are kind of like fighting right now, so only God knows.
What's she off doing?
Only God knows. She's off somewhere, not here.
Hmm. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, just as long as you're not in any pain. Um, does does Stirk have that ability?
You know, I don't know.
Are you able to protect both of us if Stirk has that ability then?
I don't know.
This is a lot. This is a lot. Okay. Okay. So you knew about Nyx's stuff, and you have powers now. Is there anything else you want to tell me?
Well, I mean, I'm a lesbian, but I think we already found that one out.
Yeah, that one's a little, okay. Wow. I I guess I can't be too mad about the thing with Nyx and Stirk, because we're kind of both helpless in this situation, aren't we?
Yeah. I mean, unless I go down there and kick his ass, but at the end of the day, I'm 100% sure he's gonna kick my ass.
Yeah. All these people around us could kill us, and there's no.
I don't know about that one. I think I could mow down a couple people.
Okay, but like Stirk and Mousey and like all these other gods that were constantly like around can kill us, and it's not like we can really do much about it, I guess. So, I don't know if I can really blame you for, because if Nyx found out, then he probably could have hurt you, and then or hurt me, or somebody could have. And... Is this just all we're destined to do? Like, genuinely, like, I don't.
Yeah.
I
Other than, like, apparently kill chickens now, but yeah.
I gotta be honest, Alice. I've been really nervous recently.
About what?
I mean, with all this stuff happening, I just feel like I just I worry that one day I'm gonna forget you. I don't have the best memory, and if I'm not doing stuff actively, sometimes I forget things, and my memory is bad. Like, I'm worried that I'm gonna forget this. That I'm gonna forget this past couple of years that we've had together.
People like to say, "What is a person without memories?" But I like to look at it as if you forget, there's always a chance to make new ones. And even if I'm not here beside you, I'm sure you'll find somebody.
I'm just scared. I can't even leave. I can't leave with Mousey out there. I can't do anything. Just stuck.
I I promise you that I don't care what I have to do. I will get Stirk to do something about her when the time comes.
You will?
Yes. I don't care what I have to do to him. I don't care if it results in me getting hurt.
Alice, you don't have to hurt yourself for me.
I don't care. At the end of the day, I'd rather her be gone than me have a little bit of pain. Because it's just gonna heal up.
Okay. Thank you. It means a lot to me. It'll be nice to actually get back to mainland and all the other places and look around, see what's changed. Like, I've been here for... How long have I been here? Months? Yeah. It's certainly been a
And
while.
maybe you can make some new friends. Preferably ones that I don't get extremely jealous over.
I mean, Grant's back up in the clouds now. It doesn't look like he's gonna come back. I mean, he popped down for a bit, and now he's gone, so...
That doesn't mean that I still don't like him.
I'm sorry. Thank you. I mean, really, from the bottom of my non-existent heart. Thank you. I don't actually know if I have a heart. I feel like there's like a faint heartbeat there, but that might just be like a phantom sort of thing where it's not really there, but it's like, I don't know.
Well, I've never seen it, so
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure about that one. Thank you, though. I don't know. I guess
You shouldn't
that's.
be thanking me. If Stark should do anything while he's off on his stupid little rampage, it should be kill that bitch. Okay?
You think he can kill Mousey?
If Lilith is that powerful and he's technically a descendant of her, what do you think?
I think
If
I'd have to see
he
how powerful
truly
Lilith is.
does what Lilith wants him to do, because she's already been down here once. She's already been down here once, basically told him that he's a loser and that he needs to get to work. Do you think there's a chance that she might be back and maybe reward him?
If he actually does
I mean,
stuff.
if she does reward him for doing stuff, there's a chance. I mean, if he gets gifted power, not just some stupid little item, the things he could do and the people he could kill, it's probably endless. And I'm willing to place bets right now. It's probably going to have to do with an ancient city. You know, the ones from those stupid little books. I don't know if you've ever read one.
I've read
I don't know if
books.
you're much of a reader,
I've read some
but
books.
I guarantee you it's going to have to do with down there. Imagine if all three of those Thormen were able to get gifted something.
That could certainly overpower Mousey. And probably I maybe even the main three gods. Not that we'd really have to take care of them at the moment. They're usually off on their own, like the other two, but this certainly is an interesting prospect. Hmm. Alice, are we the
Yes,
bad
Angel.
guys?
This is just now coming to your head. Yes. Yes, we are.
Do we like being the bad guys? Is there a good guy?
Is there someone currently stopping Stirk from going crazy? Then no. No, there's not a good guy.
It's not like Mousey's good either. We're just in a world full of bad guys, huh?
Well, I mean, define bad guy. I mean, we definitely know some. I wouldn't classify you as one. I classify myself as one. I wouldn't classify you as one. I'd classify you as just being here. One that just kind of like pulls the lever when I need it. But
I'm not sure how I feel about all of this. Although it's not like I have a home anywhere else, so guess that's my answer.
yeah. But one day, maybe it'll lighten up a little.
I hope we don't have to choose sides. I just hope you'll be on the right
Well,
one.
I hope you'll be on the right one too.
Hmm. Should we go now? I feel like we've been here for a minute. We could stay and
Sure.
eat. Also, I mean, we didn't really touch the food, I guess. This is kind of just
I mean, it's mostly just going to be you eating because, once again, I don't know how many times I need to tell you I don't really eat, but yeah.
Yeah, and I don't really need to eat, so I don't think there's really a point. Okay, well, and there's no music, so next time I need to remember to bring an actual music disc. I guess we walk back then. Let's go. Follow me.